Good morning, everybody. Crypto Strang here. This morning, I talk about an upcoming ICO. Looks very exciting for the future. Now, I don't cover ICOs as much as I should. You know, these initial coin offerings. You know, when I first got involved with crypto late 2016 and coming into 2017, I got into many ICOs. Okay, some were fantastic, some were average, some were toilet basically, and some were absolute complete scams and rubbish. You know. Unfortunately, live and learn. That's why Ethereum is a victim of its success till this day. You know, back in 2017, it was $20, and end of the year it was $1,300. And even though now we've got massive competition with all the other smart contract platforms, Ethereum still struggles with, you know, what Ethereum was built on. You know, we're still waiting for Ethereum 2.0. So it's great to see that KubeCoin has actually been built on Cardano. As you go through the project, you can actually see on CoinMarketCap, even though the ICO doesn't actually start till next month, June the 10th, it's already got over 1,300,000 people on its watch lists, okay? Now, I've read up a lot on this project. I really like it. I'll certainly get involved with it. I'll certainly get myself some coins. Tokens for sale at the ICO, 67,200,000. Being honest, completely transparent. I'm not affiliated or anything with KubeCoin. I'm just being honest here and honest opinion. I think the ICO price is a little bit high, if I'm being really honest, 13 cents. Doesn't mean I'm not going to buy some, so I will be getting some. You know, the minimum spend, we'll show you in a minute on the actual ICO page, is €100. Okay, the actual max supply there'll be is 480 million. So to me, 13 cents is a little bit high. I would expect more like 6-7 cents. However, I'm probably being a bit pedantic there. Let's be honest. So going through KUBE, I say. I'm going to be covering ICOs with a lot of potential in videos, I don't know, every sort of couple of weeks or whatever, or as they come out and look actually gems. I say every day coins are released. A lot of them talk the talk, but most of them are just no good to me. They're just literally just pump and dumps. But there's some projects like KUBE really stick out. So I've been reading up in depth on this project. And it's not just the fact it's built on Cardano, which obviously I love, but it's just the project itself. It looks absolutely fantastic. So you basically go on kubecoin.org. I'll put the link below now. Basically see there, the ICO start in 43 days. Okay, so you can join the ICO. All you have to do is basically register on the site. Now, I've done my KYC, so I'm ready on June the 10th to join the ICO stage and get myself some Cube coins. Okay, so it's quite a while. As I say, it's quite a long process with the ICO and then getting released and then gets on the exchanges and as they develop. But what they basically want to do, what KubeCoin wants to do, is we scroll through the site, you can see there, KubeCoin will become the main token for travel and leisure in the real world, with the integration of cryptocurrency in the day-to-day lives of users. They're saying basically, thanks to their ecosystem, we'll be able to create 7 innovative projects ranging from our own wallet, then different functionalities to an online platform for NFTs. Yep, they're doing NFTs as well. You can see there it's covered on Yahoo Finance. It's also, as I showed you on the screen, CoinMarket as well as CoinGecko. But the fact it's already got so many people on its watch list, again, speaks volumes. But it's when you go through the project, you really understand. So they've obviously got the different sections here on the screen. I think what I could do is actually zoom in a bit on that. Let's zoom in a bit more. So you can, basically there, you can see they've got FlyCube, the Matrix, a startup founded in 2017, offering surprise trips. It's basically unforgettable experiences, what they say, for our clients through surprise trips. You've got the Eat Cube. This is basically transform the way people go out. So it's not just about travel. It's like the whole package. Okay, it's basically transformed the way people eat out, to have dinner or lunch with a friend's partner through multiple surprise food experiences. Now, the NFT platform is obviously extremely interesting. Online marketplace for NFTs, like many other projects. Talks there about the NFT project itself. Our own unique collection of NFTs will give their holders first access to exclusive events, special sales, airdrops, and lots of unique benefits. Now, again, I think that's massive as they develop. It's obviously got a huge community already. We look at the watch list, and I think when the ICO comes out and they talk about NFTs as well, again, that could be very profitable, very good. Now, obviously got many other parts with it. Talking about the Cube box is a secret coming soon, so find out what that is. But they also got Cube LNM, investment fund focused on crypto and startup projects. Wow, Cube, it's a secret again coming soon. And also got Cube Pay, which is their own wallet, available for iOS and Android, where you'll be able to buy and sell KubeCoin, Cardano native tokens, purchase leisure and travel products from our platforms and our global premium partners, access our NFT online marketplace and the payment. So obviously the app's going to be really important once you get the ICO out the way, get your coins, and you've got massive potential with this project. Okay, now talks here about capital raised. So you can see there, capital raised in December 2018, the company raised €375,000. So it's certainly a project not new. It's obviously this year's the big year and they're sort of the big launch, but they've obviously got a lot of plans for this year, but it's certainly a project's been taking a while to get going. But I say the fact the total supply is only 480 million is great to see. Now you can see the tokenomics, 16% pre-sale, 10% liquidity locked, 10% for the board. They're also burning 10%. Okay, so 48 million is going to be burnt, 4% to the ecosystem expansion, 36% for the public offering, and 14% for the ICO. Now, obviously, the roadmap is something that always fascinates. You can see there, obviously, the second quarter, the ICO. Also, talking about the KubePay, getting the audit. The second quarter, obviously, the public launch. Also, the second quarter, the token integration on platforms. And then the third quarter is when they're talking about the NFT project and the Cube swap and the marketplace. Nft Marketplace will basically be in the fourth quarter this year. So it certainly is a project with huge plans for this year. Okay, and you can see the use case there. Talk about obviously the KubePay, but also the real world use. The user will be able to pay their hotel, restaurant, and leisure activity expenses with KubeCoin, become the standard coin to use for all the travel and leisure needs in the real world. Okay, proof of staking use. The user will be able to stake their cubes through our staking program and proof of use system. So that's great to see they're doing staking as well. So when I talked about the ICO price being 13 cents, in fact, there's only 408 million market cap. You know, I think the ICO could be doing a bit lower than that. However, when you look at the staking program and the 10% burn, I guess it's not that bad. Okay. Now, I also got the team there, talk about the CEO, and also eventually over time they'll show the genuine profiles for all the other people in the team. Now, it is a big team, isn't it? Okay, it's a real solid team. You can see there all the CTO, CMO, and CEO. But all the people behind it, the ambassadors, the moderators, also you can join their newsletter. So as you can see on the top of the screen, I've obviously joined the site. I'm just literally waiting for my KYC to be verified. I've submitted all the details. But certainly keep it on your radar. And I say at the moment, all you literally do have to join the site and do your KYC and just wait for June the 10th. So obviously, June the 10th, etc. We'll obviously be keeping a close eye on KubeCoin. But we scroll through to the next part of the site, and you can see here, this is the ICO page, okay? We go through there, the ICO allocation. Now, it's staying on here. The KubeCoin price is 12 cents euros. Obviously, it said on there 13 cents on coin markup. So basically, that is the rough price. So it's entirely up to you if you get off and do your own research if you want to actually get this ICO. But me personally, I'm really super bullish on this. I can see the potential in this project's been a long time in development. So also looked into what sort of makes it unique. And it's basically, obviously, it's designed, the whole KubeCoin is designed to support the Cube ecosystem. We've already seen all the different parts of the KubeCoin, and it will be the central point of the exchanging sort of currency for your daily world purchase, whether it's travel, restaurants, etc. So I can see the general usage for this project. So I think it's going to be really interesting as they develop. Now, also on their general FAQs on their site, pretty much answers any question you'd have. Obviously, we already spoke the fact what is KubeCoin? How do I buy KubeCoin? Obviously, you've got to wait for the ICO. Eventually, be on exchanges. As I said, sort of third quarter, it'll start going on to mainstream exchanges. I don't know if it'll start off on the purely decentralized, like PancakeSwap, or we'll go to the big exchanges, the ones we've all heard about. Okay. Also, the white paper is very interesting. I read that; it's quite in depth. Okay, you can read up on that. But it's also got there about the Ambassadors Program. Can I apply? Our Ambassador Program gives highly dedicated Cubers, as they call it, the opportunity to be part of a new and revolutionary project in the cryptocurrency industry, which is led by an ambitious team with years of experience. By joining the program, you'll become the image of our project, and for such good work, you earn rewards. You can apply through the contact form or by sending a message on social media. So maybe that's something I need to look into. However, I'm not affiliated whatsoever with KubeCoin. Just being honest, it's just I will be doing regular videos on upcoming ICOs, which I think have got massive potential because we have missed out on some real gems, especially over the last 6 months. It says there how long does it take KYC verification to be approved. So I've done mine yesterday, still waiting for it to be approved. So hopefully today or tomorrow that'll be approved. Scrolls through when will I receive my tokens. You know, talks about the first quarter. Obviously, it won't get out at the moment because the ICO doesn't start till June, so it needs updating. What wallets are best for holding KubeCoin? During our pre-sale, we found such was it Euro and DAO dollars. Now, obviously, I've mentioned them sites many times. It doesn't mention NAMI, which is another sort of Cardano-based wallet. I think NAMI is just as good as Euro, personally. Obviously, DAO dollars I've used for a few years now. But some exchanges that support ADA can also work. We're in the process of creating our own wallet, and we'll communicate details of this shortly. Again, it states there, when will KubeCoin be available in exchanges? They're saying the second quarter. Well, let's see. Obviously, if the ICO is not till next month, I'd be surprised if it was in the second quarter. I'd imagine it'd be in the third, but who knows? So again, talks here, what is KubeCoin's background? It states there, obviously, speaking about the team, they're operative in 7 European markets: Spain, France, Italy, Portugal, Germany, Austria, and Switzerland. Aims to expand globally. Several different platforms, as we've shown on the screen originally. Innovative payment method for your travel and leisure activities. Exclusive benefits. So I think the NFTs could become valuable. At the time, I'll see if I get the NFTs, depends on the cost. But early getting into NFTs could be very beneficial. So time will obviously tell. And again, so I do regular videos on these. I think there's some real gems out there, okay? But there's obviously many launches which are absolutely just not worth getting into. But you must do your own research. So let's keep an eye on KubeCoin, the ICO stage, and eventually get on the exchanges. I think it's got massive potential. And as I say, there's no guarantees, is there? Obviously. But when I look at the community and follow them on their social media, they've already got a massive following, which is quite unique before the ICO, okay, to have such a big following. You know, and the fact it's got us over 1,351,000 people on their watch lists on CoinMarketCap alone speaks volume. So certainly want to keep an eye on. Thanks very much. As usual, any help, email me, info@cryptostrain.com. All my social media links below. Need any help whatsoever, don't hesitate to reach out. Thanks very much. Have a wonderful day. We'll chat again soon. Cheers now. Bye.